Okie dokie, it's a grow your flow morning. It's a little bit slower pace, and the focus is about control and moving from one thing to the next. So we're still working with strength, balance, mobility, but at a different pace. Let's have some fun with it. If you've got a heart rate monitor, start it up for me, please. Pick something like yoga or flexibility or stretching. Any of those things will work. Here we go. If you aren't standing up, let's stand it up. And we're going to start with our feet today. So I just want you to find mountain pose. Oh, I'm a little far forward. Slide back a little bit. And I want you to just make sure that the ankles are under the hips, the shoulders are above the hips. You roll those shoulders back, stand up tall, open up. Okie dokie, please stay muted. There we go. All right. So let's go. Find that stance for me, please. Open up. I want you to spin the hands open so that the shoulder blades pull together in the back. I want you to stand nice and tall. And then I want you to tilt your head forward so you can look at your feet and lift your toes off the ground. So it's just the ball of the toe, pinky toe, and the heel that are on the ground. I want you to lift those toes. Spread those toes. We're activating. Now you're going to have to contract your quads to help you with this. Pulling the kneecaps up. Yes. Engaging the tibialis, the muscle that runs in the front, the shin. All right. Now I just want you to roll it so that the big toe is down. All other toes are up. Beautiful. Hold it there. Keep a nice strong mountain pose. Now lift that big toe. So now all the toes are off the ground. Standing nice and tall. And now we're going to roll it so just the pinky toe touches the ground. Sometimes looking can help. Sometimes reaching down and pushing the toe down can help. Beautiful. Lift all the toes. That's it. Now place the toes on the ground. We're going to actively lift the toes and lower them for 10. Lift and lower. Lift the toes and lower. Lift all of the toes, spread them and lower. That's 3. We have up 4, down. Lift them 5. 5 more times. Let's go. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 2 more times. 1 more time. And hold them up again. Hold them up, hold them up. Don't put them down. Find that mountain pose. Roll it in so just the big toe. Lift all the toes. Roll it out so just the pinky toe. Lift all the toes. And up and down for 10 one more time. 10, 9, 8. Push down into the ground. 7. Then lift. 6. 5. You got this. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good job. Now just walk it out for me. You might feel the bottom of your foot, the arch of your foot, just kind of easing out. Good job. All right. Now, get those legs hip width, find that mountain pose, spin the hands open to me so that the shoulder blades are pulling together. Make sure that the shoulders are down and far away from the ears. Beautiful. And then we're just doing like a mini little squat. We're just kind of warming up into chair. In and out of this position at your own pace. Try and find some distance, some space, some depth in the seat. In and out. Now make sure that those knees keep tracking over the toes, which are pointing forward. Beautiful. Just in and out of the chair pose. We have a few more like that. And wherever you're at, give me 1 more down and up. And then down and hold. warming up the body. Beautiful job. Hold it and come to standing. Excellent. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. One more time. Just a big inhale. And you're going to grab your right wrist and lean it over to the left. Come back to center. Grab the left wrist. Lean it over to the right. Good. Now at your own pace. Forward and back. Make sure that you're leaning to the side and not tilting forward or leaning back. Just want to just kind of warm up that mid-back. Good. One more time each side. All right, so the right. And then the left. Beautiful job. Stand tall. Keep those hands above the head. Release the wrists and have the palms facing each other, thumbs to the back of the room. Now stand tall. Keep facing me. Think about lifting from the belly button up. Lift the chest. And then from the belly button down, think about tucking that pelvis. Nice strong stance here. So there's from the belly button, there's a push down, and there's also a pull up. Lifting the chest, dropping the pelvis. Beautiful. Hold it there nice and strong through the toes, and exhale. Nice. Just walk it out. Release it. Beautiful. Just start getting some sweat in the body. Okay, here we go. Big inhale. Exhale. That's it. Big inhale. Exhale. One more time. Big inhale. This time, prayer arms above the head. Tilt the head back so you can see the palms touching. Good. Now reach up through the palms. Pull the shoulder blades as high off the back you can. Get the shoulders to touch the ears. Excellent job. And then big swan dive, forward fold into ragdoll. I'm turning to the side so you can see, but keep facing me. So I would like your abdominals and your thighs to be touching. There's a deep bend in the knee. And your hands are just ragdolling. They're just resting on the ground. Good. I want you to drop the head. Try and get the top of the head to point to the ground. And I want you to nod, yes. Nice and slow. So you're going to lift the chin and then tuck the chin. At your own pace. Nice, slow, steady nod, yes. Beautiful job. Now find your head in neutral and nod no. Turn your head left to right. At your own pace. Fabulous job. One more time to the right, one more time to the left, and then find yourself in neutral. Okay, fingertips to the ground. You're going to straighten the legs, flatten the back. This is tabletop. If this is too much for you, you can always place your hands on your shins at any point for tabletop. What we would like is a nice flat back. So I want you to think about the back skin being pulled over the glutes. The front skin pulling forward to the chin. Hold it here. Lift the chin, eyes up. Good forward fold back into that ragdoll. And then roll it all the way up to standing. Give me a big inhale with that stand. Prayer arms. Swan dive all the way back down to the ground. Ragdoll. Thighs against the abdominals. Drop the head. Rest the hands. Tabletop. Flatten the back. Fingertips on the ground. Lengthen so the back skin is pulling down over the butt. The front skin is pulling forward up into the chin. Lift the head. Eyes forward. That's a beautiful job. Now, you're going to place your right hand flat on the ground, bend your right knee. Open up. Now you're going to lift that left hand to the ceiling. Turn your head, look at your fingers as they go up. Now your left leg is straight, your left arm is straight, and is pointing to the ceiling. Big twist. Can you twist a little more? Beautiful, and release it. Back to tabletop. Fingertips, legs straight, back flat, head up, chin up. Back skin going down the back, down the back of the legs, front skin pulling forward, pull that belly button up. This is tabletop. Just trying you to engage with the abdominals. Beautiful. Left hand flat on the ground, left knee deeply bent, right hand straight up. Turn your head, look through. Look at that ceiling. Right leg is straight, right arm is straight. Can you twist a little more? And release it. Now ragdoll it, thighs against the abdominals. And then slowly come to standing, big inhale. Keep standing, exhale, take the hands to the thighs. Beautiful job. That's it. All right. Place all your weight onto the right foot. Point the toe of your left foot. Gonna do some balancing work. All right. Spread the toes of your right foot. Push down through the toes of your right foot. So you want that tripod. Heel, big toe, pinky toe, and you want to engage by actively pushing down through the foot. Connect with the ground. And then let's lift that left leg. Just get that knee into hip height. Let's hold it here. Good. You're going to grab your shin or your knee with your hands and you're going to pull that knee up into the chest. Stand nice and tall. Release the grip with the right hand, only hold it with the left. Take it out to the side. Nice side stretch. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Beautiful. Back to center. Take your time. Excellent. We're going to tilt forward into a warrior 3 and then into a high lunge. So let's tilt forward. Find your balance into a warrior 3. Keep that left leg bent. Then stretch out that left leg, take it all the way back so you're in a high lunge. Foot is on the ground. Both feet are pointing straight ahead. You're on train tracks. There's a nice deep bend in your right knee. Adjust as you need to. Big inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Big inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Big inhale. Tilt the head back. Look at the hands touch in prayer. Lift the shoulders up. Get them to touch the ears. Straighten that left leg. Straighter, straighter. Good job. And exhale, swan dive, hands to the ground. Good. Stepping forward with that left leg. Come all the way forward. Roll it up. Give me a big inhale. Stay standing. Hands to thighs. Exhale. Beautiful. All the way to your left leg. Spread the toes. Find your balance. Lift your knee. Get that knee to hip height. Remember, if you feel very wobbly, the more you bend that left leg, the more support the body can give you. It just gives you a little bit more elasticity, some play in that stretch. Reach down, grab that knee. Pull it up into, you see my hip just walk out. Pull it up into the chest. Good, lengthen, release, and open. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Wonderful. Bring everything back to center. We're going into that warrior 3. We're going to tilt forward. Keep this right knee bent. Use your hands for balance, your eyes for balance. Don't have to keep looking at me. Now, once you tilt it forward, straighten that right leg, step it back into a high lunge. Good. Adjust so that your train tracks. Yeah, your feet are not one behind the other. Deep bend in that left leg. That right leg's nice and straight. Big inhale. Give me 3 of them. And exhale. Beautiful. Big inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Big inhale. Prayer arms. Tilt the head back. Look at the hands. Stay here. Straighten that right leg. Straighter, straighter, straighter. Reach, reach, reach. And swan dive. Exhale. Hands to the ground. Stepping that right leg all the way forward. Good job. Deep bend. Roll it up. Big inhale. Stay standing. Exhale. Hands to thighs. Nice job. Good. All the weight onto that right leg. Lift the left. Grab the knee, pull it in. Open it out. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Bring it back. All right, now we're gonna hold warrior three with a bent left knee. Find your balance and then tilt forward. Keep that left leg bent. Come into warrior three. Try and get your shoulders in line with your hips, in line with that left knee. Beautiful. Hold it. Hold it. Balance. Focus. Control. Good. Straighten that left leg. Take it back to the ground. High lunge. Beautiful job. Hold it here. All right, we're going to tap that left knee to the ground 3 times. Here we go. Tap it to the ground 3 times. At your own pace. Notice how the leg is really straight. And then I tap by bending. And then I straighten it out. One more time. As deep as you can. If you can't tap the ground, that's okay. Excellent job. Hands to the ground. Step forward. Come to standing. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to thighs. Stay standing. Beautiful. Right knee. Grab it in. Pull it. Open it out. Bring it back to center. Keep that right knee bent. Warrior three. We're going to hold it in warrior three. Find your balance. It's okay if you wobble. If you lose your balance, no problem. Just come back in. Hold it. Trying to get those shoulders in line with the hips, in line with that right knee. Good. Now straighten that right leg. Take it down. High lunge. Right here. Beautiful. Chest up. Tapping that knee if you can, or just bending it as much as you can. 3. 2. Control. One more. Nice job. Hands to the ground. Come to standing. Big inhale. Exhale, stay standing. Here we go. Right knee. Clasp that shin. Pull it in. Open it out. Squeeze the shoulder blades in this position. Back to center. We're going to hold that warrior three. Bent knee into a straight leg. Tilt forward into that warrior three. Get the alignment. Shoulders, hips, that left knee. And now straighten that left leg. That's it. Hold it there. Beautiful job. Let that left foot touch the ground. High lunge. Chest up. Beautiful job. Bring that knee all the way to the ground. Let it touch. That's it. Beautiful. All right. So now we're going to just frame that front leg. We're going to straighten and get that hamstring. Oh, rock forward and back for me. One more time. Beautiful job. Now take that right leg back. You're into all fours. Tuck your back feet. Spread the fingers of your palms into down dog. Butt up. Head down. Legs as straight as you can. Now walk the dog. That means you're going to bend one knee at a time and keep alternating. Fabulous job. Now walk the feet to your hands with as many steps or as few steps as you like. You can jump forward if you feel so much. And bend your knees, roll it up, come to standing. Big inhale. Exhale. Stay standing. That's it. Here we go. Did we do this side already? Other side. Whoops. Always mix it up. Grab the knee. Open it out. Bring it back. Warrior three. First with the bent knee and then with the straight leg. So you're going to tilt forward, get the shoulders, hip and knee in one straight line. Hold it there. Now straighten that right leg. Hold it up. Warrior three. job. Come into that high lunge. That's it. Bring that knee all the way to the ground. Hands. Rocking forward and back for that hamstring. Only 3 of them. One more time. Good. Bringing that left leg into all 4s. Give yourself the room that you need. Tuck your toes into down dog. Butt up, head down. So you're forming this inverted V. Walk the dog 1 leg at a time. Bending the knee, alternating. Excellent job. Walk the feet to the hands in as many or as few steps as you would like. Deep bend in the knee, roll it all the way up to standing. Big inhale. Exhale. There we go. Weight on the right leg. That's it. Pull that knee in. Open it out. Bring it back in. Find your balance. Warrior 3, straight into straight leg. Hold it for a split second. Let that left foot touch the ground. High lunge. Beautiful. Knee to the ground. Hands to the ground. Now we're going to hold it in that hamstring stretch. Flex that foot for me, please. And now I want you to think about moving that forehead to the shin. Up and down. Support yourself as much as you need. Give me one more time. Beautiful job. Come into all 4s. Give yourself the space that you need. Tuck your toes. Down dog. Now hold it in down dog. Legs are straight. You're pushing your heels down. Whether they're touching the ground or not is not important. You just want to lengthen the back of the leg and the back. Walk your feet to your hands in as many or as few steps as you would like. Deep bend with the knees, come to standing. Big inhale. Exhale. Beautiful job. Warrior 3, straight leg. Hold it here for a split second. Your arms are wherever you need them. Come into high lunge. Drop that leg to the ground. Beautiful. Drop that knee to the ground. Tip hands to the ground. Straighten out that front leg. Lift that foot, flex it. Hold it here in that hamstring stretch. All right, now slowly move in and out, bringing that forehead as close to the leg as you can. Give me one more time. Give yourself enough space to find yourself into all 4s. Tuck your toes, down dog, hold it here. Good, now we're here for a little bit. Big inhale, and exhale. Big inhale, and exhale. Big inhale, and exhale. Now slide forward so you're in plank position. So plank position, your hands are on the ground, your feet are on the ground. You're going to suck that belly in. You're flat like a plank would. And back into down dog. Push the butt high. So we're going to move from plank to down dog. Back to plank. To down dog. To plank. To down dog. Good job. Back to plank. Excellent. Hold it here. Hold it. Push away through the arms. Push the chest away from the ground. All right. If you want to drop to your knees, you can. We're going to do a side plank. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll my feet to the side. Side plank. Now you can be on your knees here if you'd like. Your head is in neutral. And you're holding it to the side. So the sides of your foot are on the ground. Beautiful. Back to regular plank. So you're on your hands.
If you want to roll onto your knees instead of your feet, that's fine. Let's go to the other side, side plank. So we're going to just twist and let the sides of our feet touch. Lift your hips. Head is in neutral. Make sure you're not tucking your chin. Excellent. Back to plank. Beautiful job. Push back into down dog, butt high. Head down, legs nice and straight as possible. Beautiful. All right, you're going to lift your right leg straight up, so you're in three-legged dog. Excellent. And now into three-legged plank. So come into plank, keep that right leg off the ground. Three-legged dog, push back. Three-legged plank, come forward. One more time. Three-legged dog, push back. Three-legged plank, come forward. Good. Put that right foot on the ground. Drop to your knees. Push back into child pose. Take a moment. Nice. Push forward back into plank. Come to your toes if you need to, or stay on your knees. Push back into down dog. Now this time it's with the left leg up. Let's lift the left leg nice and high, so you're in three-legged dog. Good. Come forward into plank. Three-legged plank. You're going to keep that left foot off the ground. Back into down dog. Into plank. Into down dog. One more time. Into plank. Good. Put the foot down. Drop to your knees. Push back into child pose. Excellent job. Now release the hands. Take them so they're palms up by the feet, and let the shoulders drop over the knees. Take a moment here. Deep breath in and exhale. Again, deep breath in and exhale. Beautiful. Now bring the hands forward again, so you're in like regular child pose. Reach the hands forward. We're going to keep the shins on the ground, knees on the ground, toes on the ground. I'm going to slide forward into cobra or up dog. So this is what it looks like. Cobra, up dog. Knees are on the ground. Push back into child pose. 3 times like that. Push forward, up dog or cobra. See how I'm making some room for my chest? Pushing it forward. Good. One more time. Child pose. Cobra up dog. Good. Now let's just kind of wiggle it out here. Pinball machine. Kind of wiggling it out. I'm still on my knees. Parts of my thighs are touching the ground. Parts of my thighs are lifted off the ground. Just depends. Good. Find yourself in center. And now let's roll our shoulders up and back. Might need to bend the elbows a little bit. Good, and let's reverse that direction. Whatever direction you're doing, reverse it. Beautiful. Shoulder blade control. Excellent. Push back into all fours. And let's drive our right leg forward. So we're stretching out that hip flexor. Beautiful. Come a little bit higher. Rest the hands or the forearms on the thigh with the chest. If you're comfortable here, let's lift those hands shoulder width apart. Prayer arms, lean back, let the head look at the hands. Hold it here. Good. Now bring your head to neutral so you're looking at me. Good. Left hand down to the knee, right hand back. Twist. Excellent job. And release it. Face me. Bring that leg. Give yourself enough room. Come to all fours. Left leg. Take it forward. Hip flex up. Come a little higher if you can. If you're comfortable and you can do it without resting on the thigh, hands up, shoulder width, lean the head back, prayer arms, look at it, hold it here. We're push those hips forward. Excellent. Now bring the head back to neutral so you're looking at me. This time the right hand to the left knee. Take the left hand back, twist. Beautiful job. Release it. Bring the front leg. Give yourself enough room. Come back to all fours. go to the other side. Right. Up a little higher if you can. Lift the hands if you can. Tilt the head back, look at the hands in prayer if you can. Head in neutral. Left hand, right knee, twist. Frame that front leg. Straighten that front leg. Beautiful. Give yourself the room. Come back to all fours. Left leg forward. Do you see how I'm switching my hands, kind of walking them from left to right? Giving myself the room that I need. Or that my body wants today. Can you tilt the head back, look, pray arms? Head in neutral. Right hand, left knee, twist. Frame the leg. Straighten, stretch. Find yourself in all fours. Give yourself the room. Right leg forward. Push those hips forward. Tilt back, look. Head in neutral. Left hand, right knee, twist. Good job. Frame that front leg. Straighten it out. Excellent. Come back to all fours, last time. Back, tilt, look. Right hand, left knee, twist. Hands on the ground, frame that leg. Straighten, stretch. Oh. Great job. Onto all fours. Spread your knees, make sure your big toes are touching. Give enough space so your abdominal can hang. Child pose, reach the hands forward. Hold it here. So your big toes are touching. Your butt is over your heels. I want you to think about making the skin on the back stretch. So from mid-back, you're letting the skin stretch down over the butt. And from mid-back up, you're just letting it slide forward to your chest. And that is with your breath. That is with pushing down through the chest. That is with tucking and pulling in the abdominals. These are actions that you are doing with the front body that is allowing the back to stretch out. Beautiful. Head up, chin up. Look at me. Walk your hands forward. Kind of forward and back. Do you see how I'm sliding my hands? Just kind of getting some side to side movement here. That's it. Beautiful. All right. Come to all fours. Tuck your toes into down dog. Beautiful job. Now this time, walk your hands to your feet in as many or as little steps as you would like. You're going to come into a forward fold. Stay in the forward fold. Now your eyes are on the ground. I want you to grab the backs of your calves, backs of your legs, and I want you to pull yourself down. Eyes are looking down between your feet. Now you're going to drop your head, so the crown of your head is to the ground, and you're looking through the legs to the back of the room. Bend your knees deeply, give yourself a big inhale. Come to standing, exhale, hands to the thighs. Fabulous job. All right, so knees over toes. So we're going to squat down. I'm going to lift the heels off the ground and let the knees tap. So lift the heels, and I'm going to squat down. Tap those knees. Good. Now if you need to, you can assist yourself. Stay in this position. I'm going to turn to the side. This is what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to come back into this position. Notice my heels are off the ground. If I need assistance, I'm going to use it. Put your knees back on the ground. Sitting in a hero pose for a second. Lift the knees off the ground. Balance. Can you? Knees back onto the ground. Hero pose. Adjust if you need. Lift the knees off the ground. So again, use your hands if you need to. Tap the knees to the ground. And stay here in hero pose for a second. Beautiful. Big inhale. Tilt the head back, pray arms. Reach those hands up. Head in neutral. Exhale. 2 more times like that. Big inhale, keep the hands shoulder width apart, thumbs to the back of the room. Tilt the head back, pray arms, look at it, and then reach. Stretch those hands up. Head in neutral, exhale. 1 more time. Big inhale. Look. Reach. Tilt the head back. Head in neutral, exhale. Good. Come to kneeling. Untuck those toes. I'm going to show it a diagonal. Excellent job. Untuck those toes. That's it. All right. So now you might want to put your hands on your lower back. You might want to reach your hands forward to counterbalance. So I want you to kind of lean back, forward and back. So you can put your hands on your hips. Really kind of feeling the range of motion that you have here. Your own pace, forward and back, as far back as you can go. Good. Keep your knees, hips, and shoulders in a nice straight line. Good. Now we're going to take it back and hold it. So maybe not as far back. Hold it. Squeeze the glutes. Reach the hands forward. Good. Come back. Release. Forward and back at your own pace. Maybe where do you need your hands to be? Where do you feel most comfortable? Good. Now we're going to take it back and hold it. So maybe not as far. Reach the hands. Squeeze the glutes. And release. One last time. Forward and back, your own pace. All right, last time. Let's hold it. Beautiful job, and release it. That's it. Sit back onto your feet. A variation of hero pose again. Okay. Take a moment here. All right. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to ease over to my left so I can release that right leg in front. Stay seated. Maybe support with the hand because now a lot of weight is on that left ankle. Beautiful. And now I'm going to ease over to the left and bring that foot back. Find myself in seated. Playing around. So you need some real ankle mobility here to be able to lean into that ankle. So adjust as you need. Let's do the other side. Support with that hand as much as you need. So maybe you don't have the full weight. You're holding yourself up. That's okay. Lean over, release. Good. Back to the right. One side might feel better than the other. Back to the left. Nice job. Back to the right, this is it. And now, can you release the left? Into seated, good. Feet are flexed, you're grabbing anything below the knee. If you can grab your big toes, that's great. If you can't, that's okay as well. So So we're just gonna grab whatever we can. Maybe it's the calves, maybe it's the toes, maybe it's just below the knees. All right, and now I want you to rock down and up. So you can act like me and let the hands slide along the front, the shin. My feet are flexed. Good. If you want, you could just hold on to one spot now and just come in and out of that stretch. Maybe reach a little further down. Good. And now we're going to hold it here. Head up, chin up. Looking forward. Feet are flexed. So whether you're holding the toe or not, the feet are flexed. Good. And release. Let's go back to that. Letting the hands slide. Good. Now grab onto one spot so you can go a little deeper into the stretch. And still in and out. Maybe reach a little further. And then hold it here. Head up to begin. And now I want you to drop the head all the way down. Doesn't have to touch anything. We're just tucking the chin. One more time, release it. Forward and back. Good job. Come down. Drop the head, tuck the chin. Okay, release it. Open the legs wide. So now we're straddle forward fold. Let's see if I can back up so you can see me a little bit better. So your legs are as wide as possible. Toes are flexed. And you're slightly leaning forward. Good. I want you to reach forward and then come back to seated. Support yourself with the movement of your arms. Placing your hands on the ground to help support the body. You're trying to think about the biggest range of motion, up and down. Chest lifted when you're up, back nice and flat when you're down. Beautiful. One more time, hold it here. So maybe not as far as you can go, and just hold it. Deep breath. Every time you exhale, you might be able to release a little deeper into the stretch. Excellent job. Come back to seated. Place your hands behind your knees and support your knees as you bend your legs and bring them to an easy seated position. Good. Right hand flat on the ground. Left hand flat on the ground. Right hand up and over. Again, make sure you're not leaning forward or back. You're just tilting to the side. Beautiful. Straighten up the body. Grab a hold of the left ear, just resting the hand on that ear and leaning to the side. Good job, and release. Right hand flat on the ground, left hand up and over. Lean to the side. Straighten out that body. Grab that right ear. Tilt the head. Beautiful. And release it. All right, let's just tuck that chin. Lift. A bigger range of motion as you can. Good. Find yourself in neutral. Left and right. Beautiful job. And then find your head in neutral. Big inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. Exhale one more time. Big inhale. Pray arms above the head. Drop the head back so you can see the hands down to the heart of the mat. Thank you so much for doing a little bit of yoga flow with me. Hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of a different pace. You know, keep us on our toes. Thank you very much. Have a great day.